much to make it flow. Never will I let it sing, so we reinvented it. For all you degenerates, hoping that my moment passed, I can't see the end of it.
Our game will be coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight's game features two teams each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the Panthers match up against the Rams. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
When you have a safety like this in your team, it allows your defense to do so much more. You can move them all over the field and put them in spots to either drop back in coverage or to play the run. So whenever you see the offense try and do something, he always seems to be there to break it up. And it shouldn't be any different in this one.
The former NFL MVP will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. The kickoff team lines up. It's on its way. From the 1. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Give this one a try.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Davis in the backfield. Man in motion. Going to the right. Number 24 showed he could do more than just cover on that one.
Yeah, he sure did. When you get a corner who will come out like that on run support, it makes the offensive coordinator think twice on those runs to the outside.
REA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with St. Louis head coach Mike Martz, whose teams are known for executing with precise timing, favoring the hot hands on the field. If one player is having a big game, you can expect Martz to get that player the ball in several different ways. Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
Closing in, gets rid of it. Great throw. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On the play.
Pass on the first down. They go with the run once again. A yard, maybe 2 on the draw.
You should stop it with this play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
36-yard line.
94.
Going to the left. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. 3rd and 3. Ball on their own 41.
Come on. Bro. Get in there. Set. Take him out.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Time to call the special teams play.
Receiver on the play.
Sauerbrunn is looking for a good punt here. Number 82 will go back to accept this punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. Going to the air on first down. He surveys the field, throwing, and it's complete. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker. He can hurt you in the passing game, too.
Set. Fire out. Run. Hut.
Pressure. Gets the pass off. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's heading.
Bolger directing
16.
traffic.
Blue, 16.
Man in motion. Ball. There he goes. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
Your running game should be able to pick up the yardage you need here.
They'll go from the I formation. Bolger sees something in the defense.
Get the ball.
Using motion. Fault got just enough. First down coming up after that run.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
You got it. Hook out right. Fire out.
Dropping back, under pressure, looking for an option, looking for the deep pass down the right side. Great play call.
Hey, I like this strategy. The defense wants to blitz. And they're saying if you want to blitz, we're going to get a big play on you. That's exactly what happened there.
Set. Bust his grill. Is that all you got? Let's go. Come on. We can left.
Man in motion. Hand it off. Loss of about 1.
Look for where the hole develops and follow your blockers right in.
So it's 2nd and goal. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Got it. Yes. Tiger up. Hook out right. You got him. You got him.
Goes to the end zone. Almost picked it off in the end zone.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. That short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
On the play.
Jeff Wilkins will attempt this field goal from about 22 yards away. And it's on its way, and the kick sails wide.
Now, smart coach will call this defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20.
Eagle left.
Using motion. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Give this one a try.
6 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Give it all you got.
Throwing. And it's caught. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Davis, the deep back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Take him out. Hit him low.
Cross play to the right. What a collision. He delivers the forearm. Pickup of about 8.
With the carry.
A smart coach would call this play.
On the play.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel
Ball on
package.
the 49-yard line.
Give it all you got. You ain't got nothing. Set. Fire out. Bring that change, baby.
We'll get the call again. Davis was very determined on that play, John.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
Gets the toss to the right. He's tackled behind the line. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Here come the heat. We'll see.
He hands it off. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line.
That's all you. Bulldog under. Catch the ball, man. Fire out.
Dropping back. Throwing. Incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
He waited until the last second, then he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
Here's the punt. And this will be a touchdown.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set. That all you got?
Number 54 with the stop at the 21. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 21.
Get at him, D. Set. Get the ball.
Pressure coming, looking for an option. Steps up into the pocket. Good play in the backfield. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap and get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Bolger gets set, dropping back, pressure, slings it over the middle. Cousin got up and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Landetta lines up in the backfield for the punt. Smith into return. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
37-yard line.
DeLong sets up. Muhammad moves in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
It's 1st and 10.
Mad dog over. Set. Get in there, Ron.
Cross play to the right. About a 4-yard gain there.
You should stop him with this play.
Using split backs.
They got nothing. Back off, DBs. Sideline, D.
Under pressure, looking for the long completion down the left side. Keeps his feet moving. Touchdown, Panthers. Just an outstanding pass with a spectacular catch.
That was one heck of a touchdown. Those two can't be stopped out there.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
From the 2-yard line. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Directing traffic. The Rams using motion. The defender brings him down at the 30.
The key here is to step up in your pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Get the ball. Set.
Drops back, closing in, surveying the field. Rolls right, throwing, right in stride, across midfield. What a play.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set. Tee up. Take him out.
To the air on 1st down. With the throw, the 30, the 20. Perfect pass leading to extra yardage after the catch.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
Here come the heat. Set. Blue.
Directing traffic.
Bulldog.
The Rams using motion. 6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let them finish this drive off.
Set.
5th play of this
Yo,
drive.
16.
Bolger sees something in the defense.
Get. Stay after him.
Using motion. Hand it off to the back. And he stopped at the 3. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Set. Come on, tee up. Loose it. Eagle way. I got nothing.
Again with the carry. They stopped them from scoring.
And the defense was patient, and they didn't let him get the first.
Set.
Changing the play now.
Here comes the heat. Stay out.
The Rams using motion. Hand it off. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Touchdown, Rams.
Now watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. He shows the power. The power gets him right into the end zone.
Scrambling. What a call, and it pays off by giving them the lead. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
Sends it sailing. From the 1-yard line. Missed tackle. Look at that power. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. Delon gets set. The Panthers using motion. He tucks it away. The 30. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. And that brings up 2nd down.
A smart coach would call this play.
The Panthers can regain the lead with a field goal on the carry. Setting up play action. This pass is incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching ball, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
With the pass, incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're getting a lot of different looks on this drive. and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Number 82 sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. This one sets up nicely. It could be big, and he's forced out of bounds at the 41.
Dump this one off to your fullback. They might not be paying a lot of attention to him.
Bolger gets set. Hand it off to the back. Runs the hole. Decent gain, about 4.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
Set. Bulldog under.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Rolling out to his right. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Rams holding on by less than a field goal. Pass play here on 1st down. Buying time. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
The Panthers can regain the lead with a field goal. They give it to the halfback. Gain of about 5.
On the run.
This play might work.
5-yard gain on the play.
The run gives them a fresh set of downs.
And now what the middle linebacker has to do in these misdirection plays is read the triangle. He has to read the center, the 2 guards, through to the back. That'll tell him which way the play's going. He didn't do a very good job there.
Number 45. Running with purpose. The 30. The 20. And there's a flag on the play.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
Delone sets up. Only a yard by the halfback.
Carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Throws it. Great throw. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Davis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Davis. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Dropping back. Pressure for the end zone. Touchdown, Terrell. What a great reception for the touchdown.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
Muhammad gets his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Nice distance. From the 5-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. no problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
And they go with a no-huddle. He'll pass on first down. He surveys the field, throws it. Great throw. Big opening. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Offsides on the defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
You better kick it here.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 4-yard line.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, we'll probably see a few runs here.
Number 45. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback. The coach clearly wants him to protect the ball here.
And that's because the defense wants to strip the ball. So if he's trying to stiff arm one guy and then another guy comes over and swipes at it, there's a good chance it'll pop out. Well, let me tell you, you don't want to turn it over right here and give him an easy chance of getting points before halftime.
Hand it off to the back. They'll bring him down at the 18. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Give this one a shot.
They'll go from the I formation, using motion.
On the 18-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Come on,
Foster. A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
Time to call a special teams play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 32. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing into the open field. And he ducks out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Second and a deuce. Ball on their own 47. Bolger sets up, dropping back, looking for a receiver, rolls left, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the score. St. Louis 15, Carolina 14. And we go back to the game. We're ready to start the second half of play. The kickoff team lines up. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8-yard line. St. Louis trying to provide some breathing room with this drive.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
The Rams holding on by less than a field goal. He's looking, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 38-yard line.
Number 86, the motion man. They give it to the halfback. Breaking free of the defender. Ball loose. The fumble is scooped up. Breaking through.
The 30, the 20, the 10, 5.
The defense comes up with a fumble and a touchdown. So the turnover leads to a score.
The only thing worse than a turnover.
The coach has decided to take advantage of his ability to challenge a bad call right here.
Yeah, the NFL wanted to make sure that there was never any questionable calls that determine a winner and loser at the end of the game. That's why they put the rule in.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Set. Cowboy, get at him. Give it all you got.
Under pressure, surveys the field, incomplete pass. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
You're going to have to throw this one. I know you need to find your go-to receiver here.
The Rams line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Warner sets up.
Come on, partner.
They give it to the halfback. Ball couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Set. Give it all you got.
Closing in, looking downfield. With the pass, he finds his man. Warner flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. Quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
Set. Come on, D up. Tiger up. Get in there.
Number 86 moves in motion. Breaks free. Ball loose. The Rams roll on. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. About a yard to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Bust his grill, D.
Warner sets up.
Bulldog under. Bring that pain, baby.
Pressure coming. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Big opening. He's at the 20. He's inside the 10. Holt has just passed the 100-yard mark.
They're probably looking for the run here. You should throw it and hope you get a guy wide open.
Set. Get at it. Cowboy. Get up, lad. We'll see. Bulldog under.
That play good for about a yard.
This is it. Give the ball to your halfback. Let him find a seam and get into the end zone.
Let's check in with Melissa.
I was able to talk to the team, Dr. Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or two off, then return to the field.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report.
Get in there, lad.
Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Folger gets set. The Rams using motion. Tosses it left. Touchdown, Rams. Ford runs it into the end zone for the second time. So a most interesting call here as they'll set up for a two-point conversion and a chance to make the other team have to score twice. Pressure to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
From the 1-yard line, Carolina is down by 1 touchdown.
Give this defense a shot.
On the return.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. We'll go back to the play on the field. Under pressure, gets the pass off, hits him in stride. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Backing off.
Hit him low.
Going to the left. Davis couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Bring the pain. Set. Come on, tee up.
Dropping back. Closing in. And a fumble. The Panthers. And the offense recovers its own fumble.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 left. 3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 35. Drops back. Gets the pass off. On the money.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Snake eye. Set.
DeLone with a man in motion. Pressure coming. Throwing. He hits his receiver. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time. You love a back who can contribute consistent positive yardage like this.
St. Louis looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Hand it off to the back. He's at the 20. Davis, he's closing in on 100 yards rushing.
Try this call here.
So it's 1st and goal.
Stay after him. Take him out. Get to the ball.
The Panthers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
This defense might work.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Take him out.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Stay guys.
Gets the toss to the right. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. 3rd down now and goal to go. Ball on the 9-yard line. Pressure, steps up, guns it to the end zone. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
This is a good special teams play.
On the play.
John Casey comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. This has been a great game.
What a great game so far. Only 1 score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 3. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had in their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Only 1 man in the backfield. Under pressure, looking downfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
More than I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
Set. Bring the pain.
Looking for a receiver, rolling out to his right. With the throw, loses the defender. That was a great run after the catch.
Looks like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception.
Calling an audible. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yeah. Stay active. Hawkeye right. Route. Snake eyes.
Using motion.
Ball.
Fault. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks for that report, Melissa.
Yellow, 25.
The Rams using motion. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Set.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Number 89, the motion man. Dropping back, closing in, flings it to the outside. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
Landetta will come into this game to punt. Smith looks like he's ready for the return. A high kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Davis. The delayed handoff goes for about a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
8 to go. Ball on their own 13. They'll go with the quarter defense. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Will have it. Is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today. Pressure coming with the pass. DeLong was able to find his man for the first down.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
On the call. Davis did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. They'll get it again. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
DeLong sets up, tosses it right. Powering ahead. Rumbles ahead, picks up about 6 yards. Ball at about midfield.
Ain't got nothing. Cowboy, get at it. Come on, partner.
Foster, the deep man. Gets the pass off. DeLong doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Stay guys.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Behind him. He has it. Tackle at the 19-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The Panthers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Stiff arm the defender to the ground. 8-yard gain.
Give this one a shot.
Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Loses the defender. Touchdown, Panthers.
Okay, here it is. They get a clear shot on him, but he keeps his legs moving, he keeps his balance, and he doesn't go down. This is exactly how to get the ball into the end zone.
The lineup for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
From the 1. The Rams will start this drive from the 21.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Throwing on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. A lot of room to work with. The 40. He wasn't satisfied with just making the catch on that play.
This play was about pure speed. The receiver made a few quick moves at the line and then outran the defender to the ball.
Bolger gets set. Using motion. Just won't go down. That misdirection play works, and they pick up about 7.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
About 2 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Set. We'll see. Ralph, D up. We got nothing. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Yellow.
Changing the play now. Dropping back, under pressure, throws it. A lot of room to work with. Breaks the tackle. The 30. With that pass, he closes in on 300 yards.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
Looks like he's calling an audible. He's at the 20. Gain of 9 on the play. They're in the red zone. Throwing with the adjustment. And let's exploit it for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
From the gun. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here.
Ain't nothing.
Man in motion. Looking downfield with the pass. There he goes. And he's tackled at the 3. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Do it down, baby. Stay active.
Closing in, surveying the field. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Rams.
You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 1-yard line. They head back out onto the field after scoring the touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Going to the air on first down. Looking downfield, breaking free. The 40. Carolina will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers.
Let's go.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion.
Got the ball.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Drop back. Drop.
Drops back. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. Time for just one last heave to the end zone.
The defense cares about only one thing here. They can't let the ball cross the goal line. And if the ball's in the air, they just have to knock it down instead of trying to pick it off.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Dropping back. He surveys the field, launching the pass deep down the right side. Almost picked off. There's the final go. The final score is St. Louis 28, Carolina 24. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. And this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night. A former NFL MVP is our horse trailer player of the game.